Hey guys, what's up? So we have a new update in Advanced Server and it's patch 1.4.82. First on our list is Granger. The duration of the slow effect from his ultimate is now shorter, from 0.5 to now zero point 0.2 seconds for each meter. This means it's a lot easier to escape from his ultimate. Next is Kimi. They fixed the range indicator of her first skill. You can now see the exact range, just like her basic attacks. And they've reduced the range of her first skill. Here is the side-by-side comparison of its range. There is a slight difference if you take a closer look at where her skill is exploding. So this update is a nerf for Kimi. Next is Carry. They've decreased her attack growth from 14 to 12.5. This means she'll have lesser physical attack as she levels up. Next is Claude. They've reduced the passive effect of Demon Hunter Sword on Dexter. Previously it was 50%, now it's down. Top. To 35%. So that's a 4 marksman nerf right there. If we include Bruno from the last update, that makes it 5. Next on our list is Masha. She only needs to wait for 3 seconds instead of 5 before she can use her 4th skill. This is good news for Masha users since their waiting time is shorter now. They've also adjusted her HP growth from 201 to 156. This means she'll have lesser HP as she levels up. Next is Tams. They've lowered the heal from his ultimate in the early levels of the skill. At max level, it's still the same. They've also lowered his initial defense by 5 points. Next is Hanzo's first skill in Demon form. They've lowered its physical attack bonus from 100 down to 60. I just started seeing a lot of Hanzo users lately and now he's gonna be nerfed. Next is Gatot Kacha. His role is now a tank fighter. His passive skill now gives less physical defense than before. They've also decreased the limit it can give from 250 down to 200. They've increased the duration of his stun skill from 1.2 to now 1.5 seconds. So in terms of defense, Gatot Kacha is now weaker, but they gave him more damage and longer crowd control skill. Are we going to see an off-laner Gatot Kacha? Next on our list is Palman. They've increased the damage of his second skill. This is good news since there was barely any difference with the old one. Next is Ruby. They've changed her role from fighter to now a tank/fighter. Next is the new hero, Benedetta. You can now see where you will dash when you use her passive skill. And it now heals when it hits an enemy. It only heals once and you can increase its physical attack stats. And they've increased the range of her ultimate. Next is Yuzong. He will no longer be invincible when he transforms into a dragon. He can receive damage, but he remains immune to crowd control effects. They've also increased the damage when the dragon bumps an enemy. The dragon can now activate his passive skill. They adjusted the first skill damage and increased the number of stacks it can give when the edge hits an enemy. They also lowered the spell vamp from his passive and increased the attack scaling on his enhanced basic attack from his second skill. I really like his damage immunity when in dragon form, but now it's gone. Last on our hero adjustments is Jason Shin. They've increased his attack speed by 3% and also increased the damage for his first skill. You can now hear a voice when you send battle signals just like this. Next is the jungle adjustments. They've reduced all the gold from jungle monsters except for the little crab. But in exchange, they've increased the gold you can get from the melee minions by 20%. They've also increased the gold from the siege minions on the first two waves. So, less gold on jungle monsters and more gold on minions. It's gonna be interesting to see if players can come up with a pure jungler rule. They reduce the movement speed you can get from Wooden Mask, from plus 15 down to plus 10 movement speed. Flame Shot Slow is reduced from 60% down to 40%, and they've increased its magic power bonus by 20% at maximum range. Alucard and Layla got revamped. You can check my other video for their skills. Last one is this Yuzong event, where you need to complete tasks to get an exclusive achievement. I read the rules and it doesn't say anything about Yuzong as the reward. It seems you'll only be getting an achievement once you complete all the tasks. So what can you say about the marksman nerfs? Is the marksman meta coming to an end on the next update? Let me know what you